Have you seen it yet? A quiet electricity in your chest when certain people speak. A pressure behind your eyes when you think of someone you used to love so easily. Moments where familiar relationships suddenly feel foreign. Not wrong, just strangely transparent. If this is happening, stay with me. This message is for you. Many people interpret these sensations not as problems to fix, but as signals that something ancient and intelligent is moving through them. It's not an illness. It's not a breakdown. It's a profound rearranging. Symbolically, this is what people have called Kundalini inner current that doesn't destroy your life, but reveals it. And nowhere does it reveal more than in your relationships. The first symptom is a sudden emotional transparency. You might find yourself seeing through people you've known for years, not judging them, just seeing. Psychologically, this can feel unsettling. Old conversations suddenly sound scripted. Patterns you never noticed before repeat themselves out loud. You start to hear what's under the words. Energetically, many describe this as unconscious material rising to the surface. The relationship didn't suddenly change. Your perception did. It's like a mask dissolving mid-conversation, and once you see it, you can't unsee it. This isn't attachment. It's awareness, learning how to look without flinching. The second symptom is pressure, conflict, or tension in long-term bonds. You might notice friction where there used to be easy tolerance. Compromises that once felt manageable now feel heavy, almost loud. Emotionally, this can manifest as irritation or a deep sadness with people you love. It's not because they're doing something new, but because your nervous system no longer agrees to stay silent about what feels off. Spiritually, many interpret this as incompatible energies coming into sharp contrast. This isn't punishment. It's not a failure on your part. It is just truth applying pressure, and pressure always reveals the underlying structure. The third symptom is a deep desire for solitude or distance. This one often brings a lot of guilt. You find yourself wanting space from your family, your partner, your friends, and you don't even know why. Psychologically, this can be your system recalibrating. When your identity begins to shift, your mind needs quiet to hear what remains when all the noise fades away. Energetically, solitude is where integration happens. It's where this inner current learns your unique shape. This isn't rejection of others, it's refinement of yourself. Think of it as a season of listening inward before you decide who still belongs in the room with you. The fourth symptom. Codependency becomes deeply uncomfortable. Emotions that once felt like love start to feel suffocating, grasping, anxious. You may start to notice the unmet needs you've been outsourcing to others, the validation you've been waiting for someone else to give you, the fears of abandonment that have been disguised as devotion. Many people find this stage incredibly confusing, especially in intense bonds, sometimes labeled as twin flames or soul connections. But energetically, this is the unmasking of survival attachment from authentic connection. The difference between the two becomes undeniable. And once you see it, it asks to be honored. This leads to the fifth symptom, a heightened sensitivity to energy exchange. You may feel completely drained after certain interactions, or you might feel unexpectedly energized by others. Psychologically, this is you developing increased emotional literacy. You're finally noticing how your relationships actually affect your system. Spiritually, people describe this as your awakened shook to your own life, force energy becoming active, responsive, and discerning. You're no longer neutral ground for others. You're becoming a tuning fork. This can awaken others around you, or it can expose a deep imbalance where reciprocity is missing. Neither is wrong. Both are just information. And finally, the sixth symptom. The inability to spiritualize harm. This is a quiet but powerful shift. You can no longer meditate through disrespect. You can't breathe your way past emotional neglect. You can't love and light your way through a toxic dynamic. Symbolically, this is maturity. It's your own growth, recognizing its own boundaries. Spiritual evolution doesn't mean enduring abuse. It means knowing when leaving is the most spiritual practice of all. And when this clarity arrives, it often arrives without apology. Eat. Just ease. When you take all of these experiences together, you see that it isn't chaos. It is an initiation. You are shedding an identity that was built on adaptation, on keeping the peace, earning love, and surviving closeness. Kundalini, symbolically, is the fire that asks, who are you without all of your coping strategies? Who are you when you stop performing? The relationships that survive this phase do so because they're chosen consciously, not inherited, not feared, and not clung to out of habit. And those that fall away, they leave behind sacred space for true alignment. This isn't loneliness you're feeling. It's discernment becoming embodied. So if this is happening to you, please, hear me. You are not broken. You are not failing at love. You are waking up inside of it. Let this process be slow. Let it be honest. Let it be kind to your nervous system above all else. And remember, like attracts like. Only after truth attracts truth. If this message resonated with you, leave a comment below with what you're noticing in your own relationships. Share this with someone who may feel unseen in their own journey. And subscribe if you want to keep walking this path quietly, consciously, together. You're not alone. You're becoming.